Hello students, welcome to the online class. Today we will discuss the topic of population growth from 12th class geography textbook. Second chapter, the world population distribution, density and growth. विश्व जनसंख्या वितरण घनत्व एवं वृद्धि. जनसंख्या वृद्धि, population growth. Now what is population growth? Generally population, you better knows the number of persons or inhabitants living in a particular area during a specific period of time. Now growth of population is change in the number of people or persons in an area between 2 points of time. Okay, so it indicates the change. Okay, now change could be either positive or negative. This change can be expressed in absolute numbers also and in percentage form also. Okay, or in terms of percentage also. Now we will take the example of India's population to get better clarity of this absolute and in terms of percentage, how it is expressed in these terms. Now see, for example, in India, population is calculated or enumerated after every 10 years. Okay, last time it was conducted, which is the process is known as the census of India, Bharat ki Janaganna. Last time it was conducted in the year 2011, and next time it will be conducted in the year 2021. So we will, to get better idea of population growth, we will compare the population growth from 2 points of time, that is 2001 census to 2011 census. Now in 2001, the total population of India was 102 crores approximately, which increased to 121 crores in 2011. So the growth of population is 18.15 crores. Now this 18.15 crores is in terms of absolute numbers. की संख्या, कितनी संख्या बढ़ी? 18.15 करोड़. तो ये संख्या है, एब्सोल्यूट नंबर को दिखा रहा है. ठीक है. अगर नाउ if we talk about growth rate of population, then the same number will be converted into the percentage form. It will be expressed in the term of percentage. The figure will be 17.67%. Population has increased from 2001 to 2011 period of time in India. Okay, so this is how absolute we can express population growth in absolute numbers and in growth rate. Now natural growth of population. Natural growth of population is difference between births and deaths in a particular region or area, in a particular area between 2 points of time. See, there are particular area and between 2 points of time. Remember these two terms are important. Okay, because population vary from area to area. So we will take the area. For example, I am taking the population of Maharashtra between 2001 to 2011. So clearly we have to pick a particular area and 2 points of time. Now natural growth is when we will just birth minus deaths will directly give us natural growth. See, both are natural phenomena, birth and death. Both are natural phenomena. So birth minus deaths will give us natural growth rate of population. Okay. Second one is actual growth of population. Now in actual growth rate, the birth minus deaths will remain same, but one more factor will be included, that is migration. Now migration is in migration and out migration. For example, we take the example of Delhi. Okay, in Delhi, the people who will come in Delhi for in search of employment opportunities, or it could be any other pull factor. Okay, so they will call in migrant, and those who will move out of Delhi, they will call out migrant. So in actual growth rate of population, we will calculate by birth minus deaths plus in migrant minus out migrants. I am repeating again, births minus deaths plus in migration minus out migration. This will give us actual growth of population. Okay, now migration is human phenomena. We are migrating due to various pull and push factor, about which we will study in further details in few minutes. Now positive growth rate of population could be either positive and either negative. We have already discussed. Now when it will be positive, when births will be more than the deaths between 2 points of time in a particular area, or when people from other countries or migrate to a particular region permanently. Okay, एक कंट्री से दूसरे कंट्री या एक रीजन, एक एरिया से दूसरे एरिया माइग्रेट करते हैं लोग, वहीं पे ही रहते हैं परमानेंटली, तो उस एरिया की पॉपुलेशन को बढ़ाएंगे, तो इट विल रिजल्ट इन पॉजिटिव ग्रोथ ऑफ पॉपुलेशन. इन द सेम वे व्हेन देयर विल बी लाइव बर्थ, जन्म होंगे तो जनसंख्या बढ़ेगी, डेथ होगी तो जनसंख्या घटेगी. तो इसमें पॉजिटिव ग्रोथ रेट में हमेशा क्या होता है, ये जन्म दर जो है मृत्यु दर से अधिक होती है. ठीक है, या फिर जब दूसरे जगह से लोग आके उस जगह पर परमानेंटली रहने लगते हैं. ओके, आइदर बर्थ रेट इज मोर देन डेथ रेट और between 2 points of time, and people move from one country to another country and lives or migrate and lives permanently in that particular region or area. Next is negative growth rate of population. This is population decreases between 2 points of time. When it decreases, it is negative. Of course, you know negative terms connotes the feeling of decrease. So it occurs when when birth rate falls below death rate, when death is more and birth is less, when death rate is more or birth rate is less, or more people migrate to other countries, it will result in negative growth of population. Now there are various components of population change. Okay, population change, there are three major components. These are births, deaths and migration. Births, deaths and migration. Now birth is also known as crude birth rate. Crude birth rate is expressed the number of live births in a year per 1000 population. 1000 लोगों में कितने जीवित जन्म हुए हैं एक पर्टिकुलर साल में. ओके, सो ये हमें केस का फिगर देगा, क्रूड बर्थ रेट का. ओके, नाउ दिस इज द फर्स्ट कंपोनेंट, क्रूड बर्थ रेट या बर्थ रेट. सेकंड कंपोनेंट इज क्रूड डेथ रेट और डेथ रेट. इट इज कैलकुलेटेड और इट इज क्रूड डेथ रेट इज नंबर ऑफ डेथ्स इन ए पर्टिकुलर ईयर पर 1000 ऑफ पॉपुलेशन. पर 1000 में से कितने लोगों की डेथ हुई है, दैट इज crude death rate. Okay, it is also known as mortality rate. What? Mortality rate. Another is, these both are natural phenomena, birth and death. Now another is migration. Migration is when peoples move from one place to another place due to push and pull factors. Now what is this push and pull factors? We will discuss later on. Now first is immigration and emigration. Immigration is a migrant moving into a new place. For example, a migrant from Uttar Pradesh, he is moving to Mumbai or Maharashtra. So he is immigrant in Maharashtra. And immigration is migrant moving out of place. Same example, when the person reaches in Mumbai and he start living there, he is a immigrant. And in Uttar Pradesh, he is an emigrant means migrant who has moved out of that particular place. Okay, so these are the three components of population. I am again repeating: crude birth rate, crude death rate, and migration. Now migration is moving of people from one place to another place. Okay, now why do people move? Why do people move? There could be various reasons. Okay, migration could be either permanent, temporary, or seasonal. Permanent, I have my, like some people from Punjab, they have migrated to Canada and they are permanently staying or living there. Or it could be temporary or seasonal. Some people getting work in agriculture. The employment in agriculture is seasonal. So when they are getting work, they will stay in rural areas. When there is no work in the fields or agriculture, they will move to the urban areas in search of any job. Okay, so it could be temporary or seasonal. Now see, people migrate due to two factors. These are pull and push factors. Okay, now see, pull and push factors are which are attractive. पुल मतलब खींचना अपनी तरफ. They are attractive. Like in pull factors, job opportunities, exploration of resources, better living condition, peace, stability, pleasant climate, security of life. जहाँ पे लोगों को अच्छे रोज़गार के साधन, जहाँ पे रहने का स्तर अच्छा हो, लोगों को अच्छी सुविधाएं मिलती हो, शांति हो, राजनीतिक स्थिरता हो, क्लाइमेट अच्छा हो, लोग वहाँ पे रहना पसंद करते हैं. तो ये सारे फैक्टर्स पुल फैक्टर्स. अदर्स आर पुश फैक्टर. पुश मीन्स धक्का देना, आउट, पुशिंग आउट. दे आर नॉट सो beneficial. They are pushing out people from a particular area. For example, unemployment. When people will not find any employment, they will move out to other area. Poor living condition like poverty and malnutrition and other vulnerabilities. Political turmoil means absence of political stability, natural disasters and epidemics, which is one of the currently hot issue, and unpleasant climate and socio-economic backwardness. Okay, so these are the push factors. They pushes out a particular section of population or people to other areas. For example, natural disaster, if there is an earthquake or any other natural disaster, so people will move out of that area, so it will come under push factor. So these two factors are the cause or causes of migration. Pull factors attracts migrants towards themselves, and push factors, they just push out the people from the particular area. Okay, now we will see the trends in the population growth of the world. Okay, now world population has this. Please look at the figure. We can see from the early stone age to iron age, middle ages. Okay, the population growth rate is very gradual and slow. बहुत धीरे धीरे जनसंख्या में वृद्धि हो रही है. Why it is so? Because the टेक्नोलॉजिकल लेवल इज़ वेरी लो. आदमी की जो तकनीक है वो बहुत निम्न स्तर की है. वो इन्वेंशन नहीं कर रहा है, वो ही इज़ मोर डिपेंडेंट अपॉन द नेचर. तो पॉपुलेशन बहुत धीरे धीरे बढ़ती है. इट ग्रोज gradually and in a slowly, very slow rate of population growth is there. About 8,000 to 2,000 years ago, agriculture was introduced. Okay, roughly the population was 8 million. Okay, now this 8 million, in the world level, the expanding trade during the 16th and 17th century brought a rapid population growth in the world population. We have already studied in the history. This is the age of European countries moving to America, South Americas, and Africa, and Asian countries in search of new markets. So this is period of rapid population growth. At the same time, there is industrial revolution, and this resulted in the explosion in the world population in 18th century after the industrial revolution. So see, we have there is technological growth, there is age of industry. After industrialization, there is growth of rapid development in transport, sanitation and medical facilities, biotechnology, information and computers, recently digital technologies, artificial intelligence. These all has what they have reduced the birth rate, but they have the provided the acceleration or push up to the population growth, because birth rate has reduced. But at the same time, see, more than birth rate, death rate has reduced due to better medical facilities, new drugs, invention of new vaccination. Earlier there was lot of cases of epidemics like plague during the British period in India. Now because of advancement of technology, we are seeing more rise in population, because death rate has decreased drastically and birth rate has still high, particularly in the underdeveloped and developing countries. So this is for now from the topic population growth. Thank you so much.